Hello my Fishead friends, Joe here. Just want to give you an update on the tank and everything that's going on in it. Start with, as far as I know, I still have one fry from the original female that was holding probably a month or two ago now. I see him every now and then. He's getting kind of big, but he hides and doesn't do much. I don't see him very often, and he's still pretty small. I believe under this rock right in here, I have another one. Last time I changed the water, I tried creating a bunch of really small spots where the adult fish couldn't get to. Just add protection for them. So I'm pretty sure that I have at least two fry in here, which is pretty cool. I have had four females holding for 5 batches of fry. I don't know what switched in my tank. I've never noticed my females holding before, and all of a sudden they're just going like crazy, so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I've had 2 fish deaths the last couple weeks. It could be due to aggression with all this breeding. My small jewel died. That one was 3 or 4 years old. That could just be natural causes. He didn't really look beat up or anything. And then one of my female peacocks died. I'm pretty sure it was a yellow peacock. Wasn't too sure to begin with, but that one was beat up a little bit. So that's a bummer, but yeah, that's part of it. Otherwise, these guys are all doing good. Yeah, tank's looking good. Water level's a little low. I gotta do a water change tonight. Sorry if it's a little shaky. My dog's sitting on me. She's excited because I have off work right now. Yeah, so now an update on my 75 gallon that I've been working on forever. So I'm resealing it. I'm peeling off all the old silicone on the inside, and I started to attempt to remove the top frame. I've watched several videos on YouTube. I've watched Joey Mullen's videos on resealing it about a dozen times. Looks easy. I thought I was going at it the right way. Nice and sorry. Nice and gentle, but you still got to push up through the silicone and all that. And well, I ended up cracking the frame on that tank. That tank's just been a nightmare. Everything I do to it just doesn't work out. So I'm wondering if you guys have any suggestions. I've looked into it a little bit, getting a new one. I found a place online that sells them, and I can get a top and bottom frame for $17. I didn't look at shipping yet, but that's a great price. But I was reading through their frequently asked questions, and basically they made a statement that a well-constructed tank should not need the frame for support, which sounds kind of crazy and goes against everything I've ever heard from particularly Joey Mullen and lots of other people, and just kind of my own common sense, I think. So if you guys have any insight on that, any input, I would love to hear it. I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, I might buy a new one and replace it. I feel like if I'm doing that, I should probably just replace the bottom one too, because I mean, it seemed to break easier than it should have. The plastic looked fine. I mean, it's painted now. I painted it last winter. But before that, it didn't look damaged or anything. Maybe it was a 1 weak spot. Maybe there's more. I don't know. This tank's just kind of one disaster after another. I'm also contemplating just getting a new tank altogether, but that's expensive. The wife won't really like that. I've already spent a lot of money on this tank that... Sadie, stay down. I've already spent a lot of money on that tank that's not really supposed to have been spent, so I don't know. If I buy a new one, well, I might as well buy a 90 instead of a 75, 'cause, well, why not? So, I don't know. Any insight you guys would have, suggestions, if you have any DIY ways to fix it. I did post it on a forum and somebody suggested, suggested JB Weld. I've asked a couple co-workers their opinion on it. And they're not fish tank guys, so they don't really know the physics of that. But my mechanic said it should hold no problem. And another guy was kind of on the fence. And another guy was kind of on the fence. So, I don't know. Probably doesn't sound like a good choice. Probably just buy a new frame or a new tank. We'll have to see. After all, Christmas is coming up. So, yeah, that's my tank now. That's my fry update. So, hope you guys have a good day. Talk to you later.